Dramani Mahama and Semode Ababetu Jaws. Ghana is going to experience a new green city. Ghana has say no any idea. President John Dramani Mahama Edi Ababetu Jaws. That is what we have on our screens. Also, Mahama outlines plan for new green city spanning 3 regions. Also, there will be no kiosk and containers. And more containers and kiosks. It's baby bre. Nano ye try Bank of I think World Bank almost survey almost buy here with the West African countries almost nkro almost kwan fair ni ade almost buy first train no am say na Ghana to so 5 first train no say ohwe kwan so a say yes kiosk NC baby yes President John Dramani Mahama nsem or they are to no spanning between Accra, Greater Accra, Eastern region and then part of Volta region and this beautiful city develop Ghana since President John Dramani Mahama nsem or the to about the new green city or the Ghana has
this in a bit of context. You must have heard me recently talk about a new green digital city, which we plan as a 20-year project to help decongest Accra. Accra will remain the capital, but we will move some of the government agencies and other critical offices out of Accra, into the new city, so that with the kind of gridlock that is beginning to happen in Accra would ease. This will be a new city that would attract investment, it will attract tourism, it will be a smart city, it will have a modern drainage system, it will have good sanitation, there will be no kiosks and containers in that city, and people will not be hawking by the roadside in that city. If you want to sell anything, you sell in the market that is provided in the city. Now, all this that is happening here is not in isolation, because the city stretches from here, Dawa Industrial Park, including the Saglemi Housing Estate, through Bondasi Military Range, into Volta and Eastern regions. And so this will be the industrial enclave. And then there will be the residential enclave, there will be the enclave for offices, there will be the commercial district, there will be the financial district, and so it will be a very well laid out city. So everything that is happening here is being integrated into the green digital city that we have envisioned for our dear nation, Ghana.
John Dramani Mahama Nensem or the Ebetu Jana Yina Yakuti Bina said yes. Said a course war Egypt now or more a modern city at the mom on a 20-year plan and a President John Dramani Mahama the Abetu just said Ghana is going to experience a new green city spanning from Greater Accra, Eastern region and then parts of Volta region. Such an edifice as a city Ghana has. Yes, moving on. S&P Global upgrades Ghana's foreign and local currency sovereign credit ratings from CCC plus / C to B minus / B with a stable outlook. Now we CCC plus / C no say on my way say ode sika emo and period saying a bit decrease sound on metimi atua na sika ni mpo omo betimi atua ama no ayeye eno any CCC plus na ewo ehonom no then another credit rating na B minus / B no so say now ne the Ghana is you say we are trying our best say you betimi getting hold of our currency, making our currency a sovereign currency as you say the no ankasa betimi abon ho bra e betimi akwa abonten any other currencies no etimi si akan Ghana yes ye ka ye de any ade no we have the capacity and I say the capabilities are a bit me offset a way in that is we still have on our screens. See Ghana upgraded to B-/B on improving fiscal and the balance of payments performance, outlook stable. This is from S&P Global. Data on financials, almost also analysis. They give the numbers behind the currencies are it's me informing decisions. So we'll go ahead and then we'll read and then maybe give you an informed explanation in a way about it's a very good news to the Ghana's fiscal currency. This is the overview. Also, rising export volumes and favorable prices for key exports, gold and cocoa have in 2025 supported the exchange rate of the Ghanaian cedi and boosted Ghanaians' gross foreign currency reserves to almost $11 billion, and 9% of 2025 forecast GDP, up from 6.8 billion at the end of 2025. And yes, rising exports, especially the cocoa, any gold, gold for oil, it helped us. In addition, we forecast inflation to remain below 10% in 2026, while the authorities are taking steps to strengthen Ghana's budgetary discipline with new fiscal rules and better public financial management practices aimed at preventing fiscal slippage. And also, say in forecast say in 2026 inflation is subetimi ate be range below 10% Ghana and now authorities also they are taking steps on best strengthen Ghana's budgetary discipline with new fiscal rules and better public financial management practices aimed at preventing fiscal slippage. Be and also ECG no omo budget de beba no omo de this kind of discipline be beba Ghana will experience a budgetary discipline and masika mfa baby budget now the beba no you make sure that you spend the exact amount and as if there's the need for a supplementary or say we present a supplementary budget to the Ministry of Finance omo gi tuma and na odi ye adwuma on twa wo ho na wanka samfa ho sam bosika nim na you that level of financial indiscipline, no, so going into 2026. Also, in October 2025, Ghana completed the exchange of 13.1 billion euro bonds following its default in December 2022, and has recently made further progress on restructuring remaining debt, although disputes with some creditors could delay a full resolution. Also, in November 2024, Ghana completed a 13.1 billion euro bond. As you see, I'm not sure say my did you more can you bet me due to a debt restructuring ye to me some of your creditors my did you more can be there I mean negotiations in then CP and see no ama delay kakra abem to complete a year how we'll be able to foot all these debts are and so also in our view, notwithstanding stronger recent economic outturns, Ghana's economy remains exposed to risks from commodity price fluctuations and broader external and weather related shocks. We also consider that the effectiveness of nascent fiscal reforms is yet to be tested, especially during future election cycles, which in the past have coincided the large increases in public spending in Ghana. And yes, Ghana's economy remains exposed to risk from commodity price fluctuations and then broader external and weather related shocks. And yes, commodity price fluctuations and also effect on Ghana's economy, because that one also stands as one of the risks. A bit me my economy no into me and sheda abrane said yehuno no, especially on also the side of a party abaya besesa so eba etimi ema a lot of shock waves eba economy nim with price fluctuations any policies or money beba any ade ni nyina etimi ema sa na ema we nyina ekechi. We raise our foreign and local currency sovereign credit ratings on Ghana to B- B- from CCC+/C and assigned a stable outlook. And to say there, from what they are saying, omo ehun say yes, Ghana's economy, Ghana's fiscal omo policies are omo di egu akwemu emre bi atwam with a lot of debt restructuring. We have moved credit ratings we have moved from B-/B to CCC+/C. In as much as say completely entimi nga say dey ade ho a ebetimi akase yetuatua ye ho aka nyina free honom, but say Ghana is a country as say so utimi empo ebo ne bosia ana utamu sika de Ghana ban say omo nyemfa nye bibia omo ebetimi atua empo atua ho interest so e de aka ho e de amount. And this is S&P Global omo ratings as say omo de aba omo de Ghana ejina ye say de ebehun say Ghana is going to have a very stable outlook and your fiscal strength, we're going to have there's going to be some kind of a stability we are going to enjoy as a country. So this is from S&P Global omo ratings omo de aba ede abre Ghana CCA ewaha. It is very positive for the fiscal growth Ghana. It will bring a lot of investment